You might think FIFA 21 is just around the corner, but I'm here to tell you it's a month and a half away, guys. If you need some coins to keep yourself going, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. What I've got for you today is another transferred card, potential transfer. Kai Havertz, very, very strongly linked with a move to Chelsea. I think we'll be seeing some more information around this now that the Europa League games are done for Leverkusen, as they got knocked out the other day. So this could be a really, really cool episode. And I've just read an article online saying that Havertz is probably going to have a bid put in for him after the Europa League finals. So we'll get more information on that after the finals played. And a quick apology for yesterday. I do realise that I made a big mistake with the whole sort of like Champions League and Europa League sort of rounds. Now I understand that they've been condensed down into one instead of the usual format from previous years where it's been like 2 legs at this stage of the competition. Of course, I recorded that video before this round of the European competition sort of like kicked off, and realised my mistake as soon as I saw that United were just playing 1 leg and that we went to extra time and stuff and we weren't playing at Old Trafford and there was no home and away leg. Guys, like, it's been mental over the last couple of months. I think that you can allow one mistake here and there. I am a human after all. I'm a casual football fan. I'm not a die-hard, so I mean, a lot of you will be like, how could you not? In fact, I saw that in the comment section, but like, we all make mistakes, we're all human, and football is one of those things that I just don't keep up with as much as I used to. However, saying that, I have actually been watching a lot more football since the season resumed, a lot more than I have done in probably the past like 3 or 4 years combined. So yeah, I've actually been really enjoying getting back into it, so that's really nice to see. And I did mention yesterday that I was uploading a video onto my 3rd channel, which is a finance and property channel. It is now up, and there's a really good response, so thank you to everyone that has gone over to that video. I'll leave a link to the actual video down in the description of this one. If you want to learn anything about investing and buy-to-let properties and just making money on the side, like maybe like a side hustle or something outside your day job, or maybe it's just something you're interested in for the future, then feel free to check that video out. It might give you a few interesting perspectives on how I'm doing stuff and how much money I'm making through buy-to-let at the moment. We have got a winner for the giveaway that I announced on the Squad Builder Showdown I did the other day on Ziyech. It's going to be none other than Sonnet Saxena. Apologies if I have mispronounced your name, but congratulations. Go back to that Squad Builder Showdown and just leave me your details so that I can get in touch and give you that copy of FIFA 21. Also, there's going to be another members exclusive video coming out on the 15th of this month, so only 3 days away. It's going to be some game theory about Team Takedown, how I build teams and why I build them in certain ways. I think is the first episode that we're going to do, and then I'm going to do another episode next month for members only where it's like why I ask certain questions and the best way to basically pinch your opponent's team so you get more players and how you can consistently win and basically ask better questions. So if that's something you're interested in, because I know a lot of you love this series, then feel free to go and hit up that membership button down in the description. Thank you for all the support, guys. Love it. It's absolutely amazing. We're almost at 1,020,000 subs, which is just absolutely crazy because we only rolled over 1,010,000 subs like a couple of weeks ago. So thank you to everyone that is subscribing. If you are new, please do subscribe. Please do like this video and leave a comment for the YouTube algorithms. Let's get into it. So, for this wonderfully clickbait video, we are joined by none other than the Oakelfish.
How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. I don't think it's clickbait, mate. I think it's a card that's going to be going through. I think the last one of these that we did was on Werner, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that was confirmed. But the one I did before this was Jadon Sancho to United, and as of the time that I'm recording this, it looks a lot less likely than when I did the video. Nah, man, that's Dortmund all over. They've done it before. They did it with Aubameyang to Arsenal. They said the same thing when Dembele went over to Barcelona. They like pulling that. They like pulling that card, trying to ramp up the price and trying to get the interest going quicker.
That's true. But you know what? I think we shouldn't talk about it because I'm uploading this 2 days after recording, and a lot of things can change. Hopefully, the idea of Havertz going to Chelsea has not changed in that time. So guys, what we're going to be doing is playing, we'll be playing in Max Chemistry with this team of the season, Kai Havertz, and we'll be demonstrating his links with maybe Rudiger or something like that to sort of help you understand what the links would look like if this card was already transferred to Chelsea. And to be fair, no one wants to use an 84 rated Kai Havertz. Even if he had a Chelsea card, we'd still be using the team of the season card, so nothing's really changed. Now we are doing another video over on Oakley's channel, aren't we, Oakley?
We are indeed.
Let's give the old wheel a spin and see what we're going with. Right, push, tighten this stuff up. I don't want to see no icons or what was the other one? No safety. The ones that keep on coming up. Right, big spin. There is no way that this wheel is rigged, and if it lands on one of those two things, I'm going to push it over. Damn it, man. Even worse.
Players in lock positions.
No. More expensive for us.
Score equals discard.
Yes.
I just have to build a cheap team here because we've got to do my episode after this. I've got like 400k left. I had 7 million. I had 7 million when we filmed the Werner one. Jesus wept. This is going to be painful.
Oh,
this is going to be so painful.
Well, let's head over to the store and open some packs to see if we can find ourselves a second.
Christ, have mercy on my soul. It's too hot to be feeling like this. I've already done a video beforehand and I'm just already
beating. He's beating up, boys. He's beating up. Now, this Al Sommer, he does have a card. The question is, do I have it? Also, do I want to basically lose because his links are just terrific? If I've got him, I'm doing him. That's what we're going with, guys. That's what we're going with. Oh, thank God I don't have him. Right, I won't have to use him then. That's good. What a relief.
I think I'm going to have to go for Gerard Moreno, mate.
Gerard Moreno. Oh, you love a Gerard Moreno.
I spent a lot of dollar at the moment on these FIFA points and they're not paying out at all, so I think we'll have to go for it.
You are synonymous with the man, the myth, the legend. It is Gerard Moreno.
I've used him like twice. Like twice ever.
But both times I guessed him. But now I won't be able to guess him. He'll be in your team. You can use him to your heart's content, mate. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm sorted, mate. I've just managed to pack Rafael Leao. So I'm going to use his Team of the Season Moments card that I have chilling in the old club.
Very nice, mate.
I am spinning. Do you want to tell us when to stop?
Stop.
Oh, that was quick. 4-3-3-3.
I can't use mine.
Oh dear. Mine will be touching though. And stop.
Can't use it.
Oh my goodness. And stop.
5-4-1.
5-4-1. Oh no. Wait, hang on a second. I went through all of that. I even looked in my club to find Al Sommer and he didn't appear, and here he is the whole time.
Oh dear.
I'm going, mate. I'm doing it.
You can use
Al Sommer.
Use him.
Al Sommer is going in. Al Sommer is in. I've lost my mind. Get out, Leao. Al Sommer is in the mix. I said I'd use him if I had him. And I'm sticking to that. This is going to be horrific. Right, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go away. We're going to build these teams. If you want to see the teams, keep on watching. If you don't, look away and wait for me to say, look back. Right, so here are the two completed teams. Drink them in, breathe them in, lads, because we are about to remove these and get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, you're now welcome to look back as we have removed and reversed the teams and we're ready to get into the guessing. I realised what a mistake it was taking Al Sommer as soon as I did it. And yeah, just going to have to suffer the consequences. I'm a man of my word. Even if it does mean that I automatically pretty much like lose the entire guessing section of the series. But, whatever. It's August. We're playing for fun. We're trying to make entertaining videos. And hopefully you enjoy Al Sommer in the team. Oakley, you get to go first as a guest. Take us away.
Thank you very much, mate. I'm going to start with your left wing, mate.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm going to ask you if they play in the Saudi League.
They do.
Okay. Are they Brazilian?
No.
I'm going to take a stab at this one. Have you used Musa?
I haven't, no.
You haven't?
No.
What?
No. No Musa, mate.
Really?
Yeah, no Musa.
Who the hell else is there?
I mean, I didn't really have any choice. When you look at them, you'll be like, it's not that bad, but I didn't get that.
Who's this guy?
Right, okay. Damn. I could have used a better player there. Damn. Okay, right, well. I'm going to go for your left back.
Sure.
Does he play for Chelsea?
I'm going to say safety, actually.
Ugh. Have you used Marcus Alonso?
No.
Ugh, rats. Well, now I've got no blooming clue what's going on, do I? Oakley! Look what
sorry,
you've
mate,
done.
but I'm quite baffled as to who the hell you've used over here. I'm still lost.
I'll go for your... I think I'll go for your central centre-back.
Okay.
Does he play in the Premier League?
Yes.
Does he get a strong link to our boy Havertz / Rizia?
No.
Have you done it again and used Go Gomez? But I don't think you'll have used him. You know how expensive it is now. You're not going to make that mistake again. Have you used Laporte?
No, I haven't.
He's rubbish. It's no surprise that you haven't used him.
I'm going to go for your right wing, please.
8.
Is this player an icon?
Yes.
Are they Brazilian or Northern Irish?
Yes.
You've used Bestie before. You just have. I'm going to say I've used Garancia.
I haven't.
Wow.
Yes.
George Best again. God damn
Yes.
it. God.
Yes. Okay. Alright, I really don't know what's going on with your team at all. I don't even know where to go. I guess I'll go for your right centre mid.
Mm-hmm.
Does he link to both Rudy and Moreno?
No.
Doesn't.
When you say Rudy, you mean Havertz,
Rudy's
right?
Havertz,
Sure,
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
cool.
Because I've just got Rudy during the team demonstrating all the links. He doesn't. Right, okay. Does he link to Rudy at all?
No.
Dead link. Right there, boys. There's a dead link. The only problem is you could have already got the strong link you needed at the left wing back position using like Azpilicueta or something like that. So I'm just going to guess a strong link probably won't link to this guy, so probably best to take away one of the perfect links to say, have you used Santi Cazorla?
I have not.
Okay.
I'm going to go for your... Which one? Go for your left CDM.
Okay.
Does this player strong link to Rudiger?
He doesn't.
Is he German?
He is.
There's a lot of them though. It's a problem. But like you said, it's more about the information, right?
Mm-hmm. Set yourself up for another go. It's always a good
Yeah.
way if you don't know what it is.
I'll have a stab and say, have you used Tony Kroos?
I haven't. That's the kind of choice I would make though, because now you've taken away an entire league of players, which is pretty good going. I'm going to go for your... I don't even know. I don't even know. I guess I'll go for your striker.
Okay.
Does he link to Havertz at all?
Yes,
I guess I should ask, is this player an icon?
they are.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Have you used Cruyff?
No, I haven't.
It's a loan card, isn't it? You just got to say all the loans. Aye.
I honestly thought you were going to get that.
Okay.
I really did. I thought you were just... Because you're so good at getting my striker. Strikers, rather.
Oakley's playing a game with a striker. It's finally happened. The crowd erupts as Fish is like, yes, I might be able to score a goal that's not with a bronze today.
Okay, so this card here has to be a strong link to Havertz, which means he either plays for Chelsea or he is German and in the Prem. So my first question will be: does this player play for Chelsea?
Are we going for my right CDM at the moment?
Right CDM. Sorry, I thought I said that.
Safety.
Okay, I'm gonna say, have you got Max Meyer?
I don't know.
Do you still have that card, or did you discard it?
No, I still have it, I believe. Can have a little check for you, but he's not in my team today. I believe you may have even said him last time.
I did, but I couldn't remember whether or not you actually still had the card.
I do have the card, yeah, I do have the card.
I will go for your left back, please.
Aye.
Does this player play in the Bundesliga?
He does.
Do they play for Bayern Munich or for Leipzig?
They don't.
Have you used Max?
Yeah, I have well played. No Schulz, really? Everyone always says Schulz. And today you don't. Fair enough, mate. Well played.
I'll go for the left centre back then also, please.
Okay.
Is this player French?
No.
Does this player play in the Bundesliga?
He does, yeah.
Have you used Saint Just?
I haven't, no.
Damn it.
Do love a Saint Just, but not today. Okay. Where will I go for you? That's the question, because I don't really want you to have another go. This is round number 9, and I haven't got any of your players yet. I think the only position I've got to go for is your left mid. Your left mid.
Yes.
Does he strong link to Havertz?
No.
I'm going to assume you haven't used closer because number 1, he's not very good. Number 2, he's quite obvious because he's a German icon. You would need that strong link from somewhere. You haven't got the strong link at the right centre back that this dead link from right centre mid is giving you. You probably called safety on the left back because that's where the strong link is. But equally, it could be here. It could be here. So I'm going to plough forward because there are so many players it could be. I'm just going to have a guess. I'm just going to say, does your player have any cards that are 89 rated or higher?
Yes.
I didn't say Pulisic last time for you. I'm going to say him this time. Do you have Pulisic?
I don't.
Oh, fair enough.
It's obviously my go now. And you said you didn't want me to have another go. And I feel a little bit bad for not saying this when you just said it. But I feel like your first question just then was, is it a strong link? And I don't want to have memified you any more than this, any more than you already have been meme. But I feel like
2 days in a row, bro.
Oh, have you done it? Did you do it again recently? Mate, it's got to be the heat. I'm telling you, it has to be.
Oh, I did it against Jack on his channel just yesterday.
Yeah, it's painful, dude.
I'm a meme again. Oh, this just has to stop. This has to stop. This heat. I'm gonna blame the heat, not the fact that I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, basically, I'm an idiot. Okay, go on, guys. You know what to do. Tom, is it a strong link? Tom, is it Pulisic?
Is it?
Right. Have you go. Let's finish this off. Get me out of this. Get me out of this thing.
Yes, mate. Okay, I'm gonna go for your goalie.
Oh God.
Do they play in the? They play in League 1?
No.
Do they play in the Prem?
No.
Not League 1 or Prem?
No. I think I'm okay. Well, I'm clearly not okay because I've just memed myself forever. Might as well start making some t-shirts with this. Yes, I still need to make the safety merch, but I'm finding it very difficult to find anyone who's willing to supply in this heat. But anyway, moving swiftly on, Oakley. Have you got a guess?
Yeah, I'll go Areola.
It's not, no. Okay, fair enough, cool. GG's, mate. I've made myself look like an absolute melt. And, yeah, there you go. Happy days. Happy days. Anyway, my team. The reason I didn't use Musa is because I needed a strong link, and so I used a Wadji. Looked pretty beastly. Unfortunately, there is just nothing that you can do. Syrians, there's like 5 of them in the game.
Yeah.
There are 2 in the Saudi league, but both of them play at striker, so I couldn't use them. So I used this guy, a Wadji, who plays for the same club. He's 63 rated. He has 80 pace, and he has 4 star. Yeah, he just looks great. I do have Georgie Best, got very lucky on the coin flip there. Left centre defensive mid. You didn't get, but you did rightly assume that he was in the Bundesliga, is Player Moments Goretzka, who unfortunately now has a better card that you can buy off the market at a Road to the Final. Very frustrating for all Lost Goretzka owners. I then had Max, yes, at left back, which I don't have anymore. Ginter was my left centre back.
Wow.
So I'm quite happy that I got away with that one.
I've actually got him in my team. Yeah.
Have you? Wow, okay, fair enough. Right CDM, I went with Jorginho, which let me go Italian. I went with Chiellini at right centre back. Danilo, summer heat card at right back, and then Donnarumma in goal.
Nice, very nice indeed, mate. Yeah, very nice indeed. I, for some reason, have still got this in the 7-minute squads category. I don't know why. I do apologise. It should be TTD. So yeah, for me, I had Leno in goal. I had Jesus Navas as right back. David Luiz as my right centre back. I've got a stinker. I've got Marcus Rojo as my central centre-back. Nathan Ake, Aspilicueta, you're correct. João Moreno, Banega, Rudiger. Then I have Trezeguet, and I have Eusebio up top.
Oh no, not that Eusebio. You still got that card.
I've still got it somehow, yeah.
How is that even possible?
I don't
How
know.
did I not say him?
I don't know.
I think, you know what I think it is? I've said him so many times now for you that I'm like, stop saying him because he never puts him in. And then the one time I don't say him, he's put him in. It's like he's a genius or something. Anyway, mate, who would you like me to have at left back?
Quilin.
Quilin, okay, fair enough, I've already put him in. And he can go along with my bronze left winger because, you know,
there you go,
that's
perfect.
just how it goes. Anyway, guys, no need to show you the teams because we've already completed them pretty much. We'll just jump into a game, really. And remember, it's concede equals discard. Alright, game time. Good luck, Mr. Fish.
Good luck, mate. Where the hell is the ball then?
I have no idea.
Oh, what is that? What was that? What was that? We'll go on tomorrow.
Oh, that's just beautiful, Havertz. Oh my goodness, you should be finishing. That's it.
God.
Oh my God, Leno,
Good
what a
Leno.
save.
Oh!
Good work, Donna. Good work, Donna. Oh, Marcus Rojo of all people.
Can you please... Why does it keep going to Quilin? I don't understand what's going on with that throw. If it cost me a goal because of that.
That's beautiful.
That is an absolute scam, game. I'm sorry, that is an absolute scam. Straight to flipping Quilin. How?
Dude. Wait, what?
Get up, get up, get up.
Oh, that's
Come
just
on,
no
man.
good, is it? Oh my God. He's
gotta
getting
be
sent
off.
off.
Thank God.
I can't be playing with one centre back for near on the entire game. Just Chiellini versus Eusebio.
Oh, that is awful. That is so bad. That's nowhere near. Wow, you still have to save it though.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
please.
Trezeguet.
Come on. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna catch it.
No! How? How on earth, mate? No, please tell me how. How did he stop? He stopped, Tom.
He's sprinting or what?
Yes. What the man? No. This game, man, honestly, sorry for swearing. That is absolute. I can't. I know I'm looking so sorry, but I'm not angry at Tom at all. That is absolute BS. It's absolute BS.
Oh,
You
God,
must
here
score
we go.
this. You must score this.
Oh, that's a finish from Trezeguet's weak foot. My God. Ah! Oh, that is a tackle from Chiellini. He might be dreadful, but he's still got it in the bag. Now we're away. Come on, Georgie. Go on, Georgie. Go on, Georgie. Oh, ref! How is that not penalty?
What is this pass?
What? What have I just watched? Oh, get out. Go ahead in the pit.
No.
Yes. No.
Yes! Yes! Actually, no, that's terrible. I didn't want that. I wanted to end now. Do the goals in the extra time count as discards as well?
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. Oh, I'm just going to score an own goal. Give me the ball. I'm scoring an own goal right now. I'm actually scoring an own goal right now. Give me the ball. No. I don't want this. David Luiz, you've got to do something here, bro. You have to do something. David Luiz, no!
He's cost you.
3 discards. Come on, man.
Could have got away with 2 discards.
So
And now has 3 instead. We all love concede equal discard.
It's absolute pants.
Oh my God. Oh
I
my
should have
God.
taken the shot. I should have taken the shot, Eusebio.
He's coming for you again, Bess. He's got to cheat. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's for the other. That was just before the end of the game. That's for the end of the game. You're cheating. You're cheating, rat. Okay, that's what you get. Don't mess with me.
I don't trust myself to even score from here.
Oh.
There you go. That's exactly why.
Oh, that's a ball. Oh, oh, it's gone through the keeper's legs.
Mate, I can't believe he saved that. Fair flipping
I can't.
play.
Yeah, yeah, he's been amazing. Donnarumma's been an absolute goat for me. Oh God. Oh, you've actually gone the other way. I can't believe that I've lost this game. I can't believe
You
it.
don't deserve to lose this game, actually, to be honest with you. I actually feel I don't even want to do the discards, to be honest. I don't even want to.
I mean, I don't think either of us.
I feel like
I
don't feel like I deserved a single iota out of this. How much time we got left? I'm actually I'm not even joking.
Oh my god! Look at this rat in the corner.
No, I didn't want to do that. Whistle ref.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Undeserved victory there, mate. So undeserved.
Well, you know what? It's bittersweet, mate, because it doesn't really matter about the scoreline because we're both going to have to go away and do a whole load of discards anyway. So let's go get into it.
Mate, I'm looking at this right now. Who do I not want to lose? I don't want to lose Eusebio. Just don't want to lose.
Obviously.
Okay.
I don't want to lose Danilo. That's the main one I don't want to lose. If I lose Danilo, that's the GG right there. Right, go on then. I'll go first. I'll go with your striker. You're the 4-5 back, aren't you? Striker, left centre back, and right wing back.
Okay. You got Gerard Moreno, who I will take. It's like 100 and something K, so I'll take that. You got Rojo, but you did got Navas, and even though he's not worth a lot, he's still worth a lot somehow at the moment. So, I mean, it's all right. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse, right?
You did get. Right, so you now.
Yeah, go on then. 4.
You got 4-3-3.
Third variation.
I think this is so sick. I don't even like this. I actually feel guilty. I don't think I deserve to win that. I'll say you're 2 centre backs, 2 winners.
You got the bronze, but then you managed to get untradeable Al Sommer, Moments Goretzka, and also Chiellini. So
the Chiellini, fair enough. I mean, the Goretzka one there's the one that hurts them. But I guess at least you're able. Oh, I don't know, man. I hate the idea. I say I wouldn't like to use Eusebio. I wouldn't have liked to lose my Benega, to be honest with you. I love that card so much. He just seems like such a workhorse.
I guess we did say earlier that he has now got a higher rated card, so that's something for Goretzka. Obviously, Al Sommer I'd have to do the entire league SBC again, which is never going to happen. And Chiellini's just Chiellini. Let me go whack him in an upgrade. So the astute of you amongst you will have noticed that there was no footage of Oakley basically telling us which player he had, but we trust him. He basically made a little bit of an error and that footage is gone. But you can see on the screen the transfer pile where all of his players have been min listed. So yeah,
sorry,
he's been punished. He's been punished, don't worry about it, it's absolutely fine. These mistakes do happen. We're only human after all. But what you can see here is I'm submitting Al Sommer, Chiellini and Moments Goretzka, who cares about bronze, into an icon pack. So once I complete the 86 section, we will be all fine and dandy. Anyway, let's quickly open up this pack. To finish off the video, will it be anything? Will it be the moment that we've all been waiting for where we see Team of the Year Ronaldo pop out? No, because it's not even boards. Thanks for watching. Smash a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you next time.
See ya.
Peace.